Next up on WTV, Duolingo, computer science, and today's sports. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Nation. Today's Tuesday, February 13th, and I'm Rahman with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Learning a foreign language during high school is often done through a class, but Duolingo is also being used. WTV's Leo Aaron explains.
Some students on campus are expanding their horizons and learning new languages with Duolingo.
I think it's a great opportunity for people to learn new languages since it's super accessible to everybody and there's so many languages that it offers. It's just honestly a great choice.
Using the app for nearly 2 years, Koreshi's streak is a motivator to keep learning Korean.
I've been using it, today for 585 days, and Duolingo has this streak thing that it has this streak in which it motivates you to keep using it.
Former French teacher Jeannie Taylat believes that the Duolingo is a great starting point.
Duolingo is a good place to start. It gives you some basics, get familiar with the way things sound and the way things are spelled. I did use Duolingo for about 2 years when I was trying to learn Spanish. This was about 8 years ago, and I think it was helpful.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Leo Aaron.
As students hone their Java skills, a new lab just wrapped up for computer science A students. WTV's Akash Bhagavati explains.
ComSci A students just finished a new lab named the Sprites Lab, in which students utilized their understanding of abstract classes in Java to create a series of animated sprites.
What I like about this lab is that every individual can incorporate their own creativity into the lab, and they're able to make the sprites move in whatever they want, like from it bouncing or the sprites being stationary, and it just allows us to get really creative with it.
Students were excited to undertake this lab.
So what I'm mainly looking forward to doing with this lab is kind of letting my creativity loose and seeing what I can do with these various different methods and classes.
Reporting for WTV, I am Akash Bhagavati.
Everyone pictures a perfect wedding, but for one teacher on campus, that perfect wedding can become a reality.
Weddings can be expensive, but for social studies teacher Kenny Shumo, the wedding he and his wife Courtney wanted could be given to them for free. It's all part of a wedding giveaway contest, and the Shumos find out tomorrow if they won the value of a $70,000 wedding.
My sister was alerted of this opportunity through one of her friends who's actually a vendor for it. She's the photographer that would be doing the pictures at the wedding, and she was like, hey, this is something that we're doing, if you know of anybody that would be interested in this, they can apply through the website. And so my sister threw it to me and my wife because we didn't get to have a wedding.
Now, several weeks after applying, less than a day from finding out if they win, the tension is beginning to mount for Shumo.
Very nervous. I've had so many people in my corner for this process. I think it would be a major letdown for me and for my immediate group of people that I'm around every single day if we did not win. So very nervous. I want to bring it home for everybody, because everybody, I feel like if I win, it's a win for everybody for sure. So.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Izzy Patrick.
On today's sports, WTV's Ryan Shapiro brings you a look into Red Hawk athletics.
Starting their playoff title defense last night, girls basketball headed to Carrollton Creekview. The team cruised to a 52-21 victory, with senior Leah Williams feeling the team's preparations helped them to this win.
In practice, we watch film and we go over the scouting report and seeing our upcoming opponents and trying to figuring out how we're going to play defense on them and how we're going to run our offense.
The girls continue their playoff run against Dallas Hillcrest on Thursday, hoping to stick with what has become the norm in allowing just 16.8 points per game during their 12-game win streak. While the girls continue their playoff run, the boys hope to end the season with a win after being eliminated from playoff contention following their 70-47 loss to the Memorial Warriors.
Yeah, it's the last game of the season and it's a home game, so we're trying to get the win for our seniors so they can end it out on a bang.
The team takes on Centennial, looking to end on a good note tonight at Centennial at 7:15 p.m. On a 3-game winning streak and an 8-0 goal differential, boys soccer hosts Centennial tonight at 7 p.m. With a halfway point coming up for the girls, they look to turn their season around tonight as they go down the street for a matchup with the Titans at 5:30 p.m. at Centennial. On Saturday, wrestling took to the Region 2 5A tournament in their final tournament before state. With 8 wrestlers, they hoped for multiple to move on. While they were expecting one wrestler, senior Taylor Clapp, to win her tournament, junior William Randolph won his bracket as well, beating a possible state favorite in doing so.
Being region champ feels pretty good. Just shows that all my hard work has finally paid off.
I feel very good. You know, it's my first time getting out of regionals. Last time I made it to regionals, but wasn't able to wrestle because I was an alternate.
Sophomore Danny Banks finished 4th and advanced to state for her first time, as well as freshman Angel Machiri placing 5th and moving on as an alternate. Also placing in the tournament would be sophomore Natalie Chen with a 6th place finish. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ryan Shapiro.
If you're looking more for Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. The Psychology Club will be hosting a meeting today during advisory at room C104. Join our Remind at The Psych for more updates. The Red Rhythm Dance Team will hold the 2024-2025 tryout meeting this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. in the LHS Cafe. A parent/guardian and candidate are required to attend. Questions? Find Miss Nodi or Miss Moody in the dance studio. That's it for today's daily update. This is Rahman with Wingspan TV.